Hello, friends. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on wherever you're watching me from. All right, this is Healthy Aging with Annie, and you're welcome to my page. If you're yet to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, please do so that you can be getting health tips like this from me. Okay, so and please don't forget to share this video, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment. By sharing this video, you're trying to create awareness, because there are so many people out there that don't even understand some of these things. So please share this video to create awareness. All right, today we are going to be looking at those essential foods, all right, fruits and vegetables, and their health benefits that contains vitamins and minerals for women that are 40 years and above. You know, as you age, excuse me, as you age, so many challenges will come up. A lot of hormonal changes will take place in your body, but then it is normal, it is natural. Some people start early, some people start late. All right, and if you've been following me, you will notice that I've been talking about perimenopause, the symptoms, and what it's all it entails. So today I'm going to be looking at those essential vitamins. If you listen to my video yesterday, I talked about the vitamins and minerals that you need. Those are in form of supplements, but today we are looking at the natural foods, those food and fruits, all right, that you need, those food that contains these vitamins that your body needs. So for some of you that might feel, oh, I don't want to supplement and blah blah blah, you can go for this food. But for those who that are busy, very busy, they can combine both this food and the supplement, all right, and it's very very good, because these are lifestyle changes that you're trying to introduce to your body, and you need it. If you're watching me live, just say hello, let's know where you're watching from, and then drop your comment. Don't forget to like and then follow us if you are yet to do so. Okay, so essential vitamins and minerals are very very important, because they are good sources of food for women, and is also good for our overall well-being, because as you age, all right, as women age, nutritional needs also change. And when this happens, your food also needs to change. You need to change your food, your lifestyle changes, get those food that your body need, that is very very essential for you. Now, one of the food, like I mentioned yesterday, one of the vitamins is vitamin D. All right, now for this vitamin D, where can you find vitamin D? What are those foods that are rich in vitamin D? One of it is fatty fish. You can get it in salmon fish, mackerel fish, all right, or fortified dairy products. These are very very good. You can also get vitamin D in egg yolk, all right, and mushrooms. Now, what are the health benefits of this? One of it is that it's good for your bone health. It's good for your bone health. It also helps your immune system. It supports your immune system, all right, and it also reduces your risk of osteoporosis. Now, osteoporosis, excuse me, osteoporosis is one of the symptoms of perimenopause. That's where you notice that one leg is getting thinner than the other, all right. That is osteoporosis, and it's a symptoms that is one of the symptoms that women experience during perimenopause, during menopause. But if you fortify yourself with vitamin D, eat foods that are rich in vitamin D, and also take supplements that contain this vitamin D, it will help to reduce your risk of this osteoporosis, all right. The second food is the second vitamin is calcium. I mentioned it again yesterday, but today we are looking at those food, natural foods that contains these vitamins that we need as we age, all right. So foods that are rich in calcium, you can also get them from milk and cheese, all right, these dairy products, okay, and then leafy green vegetables. Now for milk, I'm not saying you should go and start packing any milk that you see. You need to eat with portion and with moderation, all right. Portion control is very very important too. Leafy green vegetables, they are very good. They contain calcium. You can get a lot of vegetables out there. We have ugu, we have kale, we have broccoli, we have spinach, we have a lot of green vegetables, all right? Then you can also get them from tofu, calcium. You can get calcium from tofu, all right? Now, what are the health benefits of these calcium foods or even their vitamins? The supplement, if you're taking the calcium supplement or you're taking foods that are rich in calcium, one of it is that it helps you to give you strong bones and teeth. All right, people that take calcium supplements or foods that are rich in calcium, it helps for your bones. You notice that you have strong bones, and you need these strong bones because as you're aging, you need to avoid anything that will cause fracture. All right, so you need these strong bones. So calcium is good for your strong bone and your teeth. All right, then muscle function and relaxation, you need this, you need it. These are the benefits of taking foods that are rich in calcium. So if you have a good muscle function and relaxation, is very, very good because it will help you as you progress, all right? And then it also reduce your risk of osteoporosis, all right? I've mentioned osteoporosis. The next food or vitamin that we also need again is vitamin B6. Now, foods that are rich in vitamin B6 is bananas. Bananas are very good. Avocados, they are very good. Chicken. All right. Now, for chicken, I know most of us, what I'm going to say now, most of us are guilty. All right. The skin of it, we are meant to take off the skin because that's where the fat is. For those people that are practicing lifestyle changes, okay, you shouldn't eat it every time. Take off the skin and eat the chicken, the flesh. You can go for chicken breast, all right? It's very good because the skin is not there again. Or when you buy your chicken, take off the skin. Now, if you don't want to do that, you can grill. Grilling is better off, or boiling than frying, all right? But it's best you try to take off the skin as best as possible, okay? So chicken is also very, very good. Then whole grains like brown rice. We have a lot of whole grains in the market. They are very good. You can find the B6 vitamins inside this food. Now, what are their health benefits? It's good for hormone regulation, all right? So eat it a lot. It's very, very good for your hormone regulation. It's also good because it helps for energy production. Now, there are some women during this perimenopause time, they notice fatigue for no reason. They get tired easily, if especially when they start experiencing menopausal arthritis, that is joint pains, body pain. They can't even walk from one distance to the other. All right, so it's very, very good that you add this food to your diet. They are very good. You find them around you, and it's also good because it helps to support your immune system, okay? So add this food to your diet, you'll be glad you did. Another vitamin that is very good that I mentioned in my video yesterday is omega-3 rich, omega-3 vitamins. Now, the foods that are rich in omega-3 is fatty fish. We have sardine fish, tuna fish. They are very, very good. Then nuts are very, very good because they are rich in omega-3, all right? And they are, we have walnut, we have flax seeds, we have chia seeds, we have a lot of nuts, and then seeds. Nuts and seeds are very, very good. We have flax seed, we have chia seed, we have cashew nut, we have walnut, we have almond nut. There are so many nuts that are very good and rich in omega-3, all right? Then leafy greens also, spinach is also rich in omega-3. So add this to your diet and you'll be glad you did. Now, what are the health benefits of taking omega-3? It's good for your heart health. It's good for your heart health. It's good for your brain function and cognitive support. Now, a lot of people, when they are aging, they take most of these supplements like the Arctic Sea. This is my Arctic Sea, all right? This Arctic Sea is very good, not just for adults, it's also good for children. I take this a lot, Okay, so if you're very very busy, you're the busy type, and most times you don't get to eat this as often as possible, you are still taking it, but as often as possible, you can get this Arctic Sea. If you want to know how to get it, just WhatsApp me on 08034005928, and I'll tell you how to get it. Then for women experiencing some of these symptoms, the perimenopause symptoms, or they just want something that we call women's vitality. It's vitalized for women, but I call it women's vitality because it contains the B vitamins, all these vitamins I'm talking about that you need if you're up to 40 and above. This vitalized for women contains it and is very good. And the combination of these two is very, very good if you're trying to get your vitality back as a lady. All right, it contains vitamin D, vitamin C, vitamin E, the B vitamins. It contains folate. It contains calcium, iron, magnesium, vitamin D. All right, it contains a whole lot. All right, so if you want to know how to get the Vitalize for women, just WhatsApp me on 08034005928, and I'll tell you how to get it. All right, so these omega-3 foods, these foods that are rich in omega-3, are very very good for your heart health. All right, and it's also good for your brain function, and it's also help to reduce inflammation because a lot of women experience inflammation during this period, joint pains, inflammation. All right, it happens, but this omega-3 foods that are rich in omega-3 fatty acid will help you to reduce that. All right, then the next one is vitamin E rich foods. Now vitamin E is also very good. Remember I mentioned it in this my women's vitality. I call it the women's vitality. It's very very good for women. All right, we have, it contains vitamin E. Now foods that are rich in vitamin E is a nuts. We have almond nuts, we have pecan nuts, then we have seeds, sunflower seed, pumpkin seeds. They are also very good. Then vegetable oil, we have olive oil and coconut oil. They are very good because they are rich in vitamin E. All right, then leafy greens, spinach and kale is rich in vitamin E. Now, what are the health benefits of this? Now, it's good for your skin health and it's also an anti-aging food. All right, so it's good to add it to your diet. It's very very good because of its anti-aging properties and for your skin health. All right, and it also helps to support your immune system. It helps to support your immune system, and it's good for your eye health. All right, it's good for your eye health. So vitamin E is very very good. Take note of that. The next food is iron vitamins, foods that are rich in iron. Now, this is red meat. Now, I'm not saying that you should go about and start going on a red meat spree. No, you don't start consuming red meat anyhow. You consume with moderation, okay? Consume them in, portion your food in moderation is very very important. Spinach is also good, it contains iron. Then beans is also good. Lentils, chickpeas, they are very very good. They are under the beans family, so it's very very good. Then fortified cereals, they are also very very good. Now, what are the benefits of taking this food? It's very good because of it helps you for energy production, it boosts your immune system, it helps to support your immune system, and it also reduce your risk of anemia. So you can see that iron is very very important. Then the next ones are probiotics are very very good. Now, what are those foods that contains probiotic? We have yogurt, we have a lot of it. All right, Greek yogurt is very very good, kefir is very very good, and then kimchi is also very very good. What are the health benefits of this? It's good for your gut health and digestion. It's also good because it helps to support your immune system, and it also helps to reduce inflammation. Okay, now if you're looking for something that you can take, something that is handy, this is my probiotic. We call it the Probi. All right, it's very very good. This probiotic is super super good, and it will help you a great deal. It's very good for your gut health. So as a lady, it's advisable that you practice these lifestyle changes because as you age, a lot of hormonal changes will be taking place in your system, and practicing lifestyle changes plus exercising Plus exercising, you can walk around, you can do any form of exercise, indoor or outdoor. It will help you a great deal. Now if you start practicing this and eating right, getting a balanced diet, doing all these things, I bet you'll be shocked at the way you just age gracefully. You'll be shocked at the way you don't even experience some of these symptoms that is associated with perimenopause, menopause, and even aging. All right, it has to do with what you feed your body. If you give your body the right food, it will help your body and give you that women's vitality. And don't forget, this is also very good because it contains all the vitamins that you need as a lady to boost back that vitality in you. All right, so try as best as possible to eat a balanced diet, and you can choose to consult with your doctor also. Don't skip that part, and then try to check your vitals is very very important. Exercises like I said, and always stay hydrated. Please drink water, is very important. This is my water. I think this should be the third bottle that I'll be taking for today. All right, I've given myself a target of 4 bottles of this on a daily basis. Okay, I've measured it with my glass cup, and I got about I think about 12 or 11. Yeah, I can't really remember, but I know it's more than 10 and not up more than 12. All right, between 10 and 12, yes, glass cups. So it's very, very good and it's very important. I take 4 of this on a daily basis. So if you want to do your measurement and you're the type that might forget, that's why I had to get this. I always move around with this, okay? So once it's empty, I know I have to top up. All right, so it's very, very important. So in conclusion, try as best as possible to eat whole foods, because this whole food, this natural food, natural fruits, vegetables, okay, they provide your body with that essential vitamins and minerals. All right, try to make your body to get used to it. Incorporate this into your diet. It will give you that optimal health that you desire, that you need, because these are natural, these are good, these are what your body need as you age. All right, please don't forget, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, we are here. We are Healthy Aging with Annie. Please look for it and click on the follow button, share this video, like it, drop your comment, and if you want to get across to me, chat me on 08034005928. Thank you. Bye.